Here we'll be adding bones to this leg and showing a basic animation. Here's the skeleton layer, which we'll create all of our bones in. Within this layer are vector layers, which are our shapes for this character, and the only one showing is the right leg, which we'll be working with. One of the things I like to do before getting started is this control point right here. I prefer for it to be creased. It'll bend a little better. And let's go back to the skeleton, and here's the add bone tool. Basically just click and drag. Rotation of bones are from the very tipmost point of the bone. So this next one I want to take right about the bottom of the knee, and we'll add one here for the front of the foot. They do have to be created within an order as they are child-parent bones. We'll go into more on that in just a little bit. The next thing we'd like to do is assign the control points for each bone. So let's select a bone, and here's our binding points tool. Select it, and for this top bone, let's go ahead and just select all the points and press the space bar, and now these points are binded to this bone. Now hold down the Alt key and select the next bone, and this keeps us in the binding point tool mode. And let's hold down the Shift and select some points, as we'll have to select a couple of times, and it's better just to hold down Shift while doing this. And one more there. Press the space bar to bind those, and hold down the Alt key and select the bottom bone here. And I'm going to hold down Shift again because I know I'm going to have to multi-select. And press the space bar to bind those. Now, let's go and view this. Here's the bone manipulator. You can select it and select a bone and watch how the bone moves. That's pretty good. Not perfect. We have a longer crease here than I prefer, and the kneecap is not bent like I would like it. But we could fix both of those things when we do the animation. And everything seems to be working fine. Let's double click the 0 to reset it. Now let's go ahead. Oh, one more thing. This is the reparent tool. This shows you from each arrow shows you it's pointing from child bone to parent bone. Make sure your bones are set up right. If you add one later or you created them out of order, you will get a funky animation, and you'll want to fix these. Now let's go back to the manipulator, and let's go to frame 1 here, and just select a bone, and this will add in the position for it. And let's go to frame 12 now, and let's go ahead and move this up. And see, it saved our position here on frame 12, so now we can have a little animation here. Like I said, I don't like how that worked out, so what I will do is scroll down to the vector layer of that, and let's zoom in a little bit and select our translate points tool, and let's move these back. That's just a little too much for me. And let's fix the knee here. Let's check that out real quick. That moves a lot better. Okay, let's zoom back out. Make sure I got that where I want it. And that's not a bad bending leg. I like that one right there. That's pretty much it. You could do a lot more. Just make sure, even if like you were on frame 7 here and this control point right here was just a little too far, you can always push that back. It'll be remembered here on frame 7, and we got a better little crease right there. Looks even a little bit nicer. And that's pretty much it, and that's the end of this tutorial.